Cara, I'm begging you. Look, if you don't meet with immigration, you're gonna get deported.
Look, I'm not your priority anymore, okay?
Would you mind taking this marital spat someplace less public, please?
Would you mind getting stuffed? Stay
You know
out.
what? He's right. This isn't the place.
Dr. Mervs, I got your call. How is she?
Critical. I met the ambulance outside.
Agnes, we're going to take very good care of you. You're going to be just fine. Clear Cube 3 for Miss Eckhardt stat.
Right away.
Whatever it takes, we're going to save her. Without Agnes's kindness and generosity, Pine Valley Hospital wouldn't be on the map.
Hi. Hi. What's wrong? JR is blackmailing me.
What?
If I don't do exactly what he wants, he's going to throw us a coming out party that we'll never forget.
Aren't you supposed to be getting ready for the big meeting at Chandler?
AJ's finally coming home. The latest and the greatest. Want everything to be perfect.
Well, if you don't show up, take a stand. You could lose the company.
I said my son's coming back home. Once he's settled, I will deal with Chandler the way that I always do, Scott.
Marissa has full custody. What's with all the confidence?
I've got a secret weapon.
What can I do, Angela? Please, baby, what do you need me to do? Come on. What do you need me to do?
Tell me about Ellie. Tell me about our little girl.
This secret weapon, it isn't denial, is it? 'Cause it's gonna blow up in your face.
It's solid. Hey, that's private.
Really? Internet porn? And would you trade in the scotch for skin?
No, not just any skin. Go ahead, take another look.
No, I saw enough.
No, you didn't. It's Marissa and her new girlfriend, Binky. Take another look.
Are you kidding me? You recorded them?
It's genius, right? Hey, just trying to protect my son.
Really? By blackmailing his mother with a sex tape?
What do we got?
Double vision, facial paralysis, drooping eyelids, slurred speech.
CAT scan ruled out a stroke.
They considered myasthenia gravis, Guillain-Barré, but there's nothing conclusive.
Mrs. Eckhardt? Hi. Can you tell me what you ate today?
Some toast and some canned huckleberries, which my granddaughter made.
Botulism.
All the symptoms.
Do you have any allergies?
No.
I need an injectable trivalent antitoxin stat.
Well, Ellie was, she was so tiny. Light as a butterfly. And she had your dimples, your perfect little mouth, with the most peaceful look on her face. Like a little angel. I should have told you as soon as you came to, Angela, but I couldn't say those words. I couldn't say Ellie's dead. I couldn't break your heart like that. The way it's breaking now, I'm so sorry.
I woke up. And I was calling out for you. I needed to hold her because I was afraid. When I went into labor, I knew there was something wrong. I could feel it. I knew. And now Ellie's here.
I come here every day to see her, to tell her how much she's loved, how much we love her. And I tell her about everything her mother risked to bring her into this world.
Our baby died. You put a baby in my arms. How is that possible? Where did she come from?
You should feel better very soon, okay? Just wait a few days before you start dancing.
I will.
I'm impressed. How were you so sure that it was botulism?
Well, I've worked in third world countries for years, and botulism isn't exactly rare. So I think we should round up that canned fruit and find out if anyone else has tried it.
Yeah, I'll get the stop right on it.
And how's our favorite patient doing?
Alive, thanks to Dr. Castillo.
Well, she is one of our best. We almost lost you, Agnes. We're not quite ready to do that yet.
But David, I saw your father.
Excuse me?
You know, the tunnel of light? I was in it. Oh, and it's just what people said. It's gorgeous. But your father was there, and he gave me a message for you.
Hi.
Hey.
How was the interview with immigration?
It didn't happen.
What?
Because Cara didn't want it to.
But so much is at stake for Cara. I mean, and all the work that you guys went into making your marriage seem real. Which would have been real if I hadn't shown up.
Hey, don't. Hey, do me a favor, okay? Big favor. Don't say that. Don't ever say that to me ever again. You being here is like a total miracle.
Yes, well, the miracle kind of lost its shine when you saw me and David.
Yeah, it's really been a really, really bad day. Could we just not talk about that right now?
What, and just let it suck up all the air out of the room?
Huh? You want to go first? Oh, I knew you were going to do that. Okay. Okay. You and David. I knew there was nothing going on. I know that. It's just that, you know, seeing the two of you together like that, so close, it brought back a lot of memories. It was kind of a kick in the teeth. Anyway, look, the past is the past, okay? The past is over. Boom. Moving on.
No.
Again? Then, no.
Listen, if we are really going to have a real future, if we're really going to get it right this time, we can't just move on. We can't just ignore all these things that we've done to one another. We have some issues, and I think we should face them. And why not right here, right now?
What do you care if the whole world sees Marissa in her lesbian glory? She rejected us, cousin. All men everywhere. We're not good enough.
No, look, I don't care who Marissa loves as long as she's happy.
No. AJ doesn't need to grow up in that environment.
Yes, yes. So much better to be raised by a drunken, bitter father who would blackmail his son's mother.
I'm done with the booze. I'm sober. But I doubt that Marissa's ever gonna stop being a lesbian.
Yeah, if you try to use that sex tape, I'm gonna stop you.
You know, I push that little button, it goes viral. Not much you can stop about that. Everybody's gonna think that Marissa made it, and she put it out there.
You would really blow up Marissa's life.
Oh, it's all about finesse. It doesn't really have to go viral. It's just the threat of it going viral. That's enough. I mean, come on, Scott. We're talking about Marissa here. She's a wimp. She'll cave before it ever gets seen. And I'll have my son back.
Oh, did you include Colby in on your plan, or have you gone solo?
What are you talking about?
Oh, why don't you ask your brother?
Okay, JR, am I gonna hate you now? JR planted a camera by your bed.
Yeah, it's sick, I know. And if I don't give him custody of AJ, he's going to release the video to the whole world.
JR has never been rational about getting what he wants, but this is...
I know. He just hates me so much that he just wants to hurt me. But he's hurting you too, and Miranda and Gabby, and he's hurting AJ more than anyone else. What am I gonna do?
No. What are we gonna do? The only way to fight JR is together.
The baby,
Where did Lucy come from? You said she was abandoned, but how is it possible we were in that empty house? I came to, and it was just so quiet. And you weren't next to me. I called out for you and told you that I needed to hold my baby. You didn't respond immediately. But then you put Lucy in my arms. It's as if she appeared on the doorstep at the very moment we'd lost our little girl.
Well, that's almost exactly how it happened.